Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazor Strategic Arcane. Like a 2 multiplayer match playing the Icarus mod for Strategic Command. WW1 mod is by MdSmall. Let's go. He's playing Essential Powers. I'm playing Entente. This is going to be episode 4, September 19th, 1914. So things were pretty ugly for the Essential Powers last turn, but it's been ugly for all of us. Using Kirk 23's counters. It's a NATO variation. Servers seems to be working fine. Things have been rough for my poor serves. I just threw some Montenegros up front. Wasted. Okay. I'm gonna get flanked here though. Alright, Retribution. We lost 2 cores here. Probably gonna lose this. Right in front of him. You know, I had a push. Oh, I see. So he does want to. I got to pull back that influx, so be historical. You almost have to, though. Yeah, I pushed in here. I knew there was going to be a cost. Bloodletting issues. Evacuated. Lemburg. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I still have a mine available. I don't want to use it though. Alright, that hurt. Probably gonna have good weather for a couple more turns. Yeah, we whacked it again, but yeah, he's cleared me off. Foreign Secretary Greece was one of the victors of the Second Balkan War in 1913, acquired new territory at the expense of Bulgaria at the end of that conflict, including the important port of Salonika. Afterwards, Greece signed a mutual defense treaty with Serbia. At the start of this war, they informed the Serbs they could not send troops to help defend Serbia against Austria-Hungary for fear of leaving their newly acquired territories vulnerable to counterattack by Bulgaria. Oh, the Balkan neighborhood. Greece would therefore be very sensitive to the process of Bulgaria joining the present war and upsetting the balance of power in the Balkans. If it looks likely that Bulgaria will attack Serbia, they will probably honor the treaty and will come to Serbia's aid. The political balance of power inside Greece is also unstable. The Prime Minister, Leferios Venizelos, is liberal in his outlook and a modernizer. Although he has taken a cautious stance regarding Greece joining the present war, we believe he is sympathetic to our cause. However, King Constantine is a conservative, is probably convinced that Germany will inevitably be victorious in the war. He will be very reluctant to be drawn in this conflict unless Greece's ability to hold onto it. What it won from Bulgaria is at stake. Yeah. Two men hardly detest each other, and each has carved out his own base of political power with the army and with parliament. You wish to use diplomacy to tip the scales in Greece more in favor of the prime minister. So I helped Michael, who designed the Salonika front. But Greece could get split in half. That is something to think about, trying to swing him. Money's going to be tight, though. Oh, here we go. Parent Chief, Serbian Army, General Putnik. If enemy forces close to initiative, it's important that we plan ahead for the next phase of the war. Yeah, this is real important. If the situation develops so that we've been unable to resist the enemy's advance, then we should consider evacuating our forces to friendly Entente territory. This is because if we lose Belgrade, Niš, and Uskub, then any of our units that are in friendly territory outside Serbia, when that happens, we'll continue to fight on their side. Yeah, that's like retreating Albania, and I don't see Albania in yet. No, okay. Oh, more money. I do need a seaplane carrier, though. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Tight. You get these cores. Oh, wait. Alright. We'll do the Western Front first. French. Let me see where I can... Don't really want to place them here. Yeah, this bites here. I can put them in here. I might get pocketed. Got to counterattack them. Let's take our time. Place. Jesus. No artillery. Have to. I'm going to have to bring something in. And Balloon. Two out. These odds are bad. This is fudge. Takes Balloon. These guys are cut off. Yeah. Can rail them out though. Wait. Man. I really don't want to do that. That's how the lines end up. You almost never have it here like historical. I almost thought there should be a fort here. Ypres. Like impregnable, but it's mostly because there's swamps here, but could dig, but he's all in on my face here. We're dug in here. I can't get. Bring those units in. Let's see. Won't attack down here. My best general. Suck balls. Dug in too. Not dug in here. Could clip him here. Bring a unit in. It's probably going to be a freaking disaster if I do that. Yeah, I see when they're... Look at our morale and readiness here, as opposed to this. One thing. You may want to try below 8. And the thing is, and then I don't really got the best generals. He's probably got Hindenburg over here. He's got a couple good, great generals, better than ours. Am I going to make him scared over here? Let's go look. So how come... Civil War, again, it's been a couple years. I thought these guys would be independent by now. I got 205, so I'm going to have to hold it. He's going to be in my face. Oh. No. No prospect of any help. I could bring Italians in here if this was free, or I can bring them in here. But I'm... No. We go look at the Soviets. There aren't Soviets. Don't say that! So we're going to be able to take Lemburg. We took the Galicians oil fields. Yeah, we got a lot of damage, and we just walk on them. We're going to take serious damage. So I'm wondering if we should take an operational pause. Get a unit. Let's see where I can place them. Yeah. And then we have one here. There's 2 more. Well, I got to think about this. I can bring him, transport this in. Both of them. I should hit him. Can I get in there? Not well. Couldn't get him. Who's Newport? Can't get in there. Let's see that they held Newport. Could kill this. Trenches. Could send French into the line. Damn it. Nope. Can send you. I got 3 AP. I won't be able to entrench. Damn. Gotta fill this. Readiness 55, morale. This is higher. I can't entrench. Okay. You got 0. And we're gonna probably use this suck balls. Let's do this. And we got plumber here, see? Probably would have been worse. Now, what are we going to do here? No. Should have thought about this. I could have placed... Well, they're not... This is another thing, too. It takes a turn. Might try something somewhere else here. Let me think about this. Whoops. We're going to lose this. That is unfortunate. It's kind of a decent unit. Don't know what I'm going to do with you. Almost expecting something, but I think we got to hit him. I'm going to go here anyway. Look at the morale on these guys. They're savages. That is a killer general. Generals. I have to spend money. I only got 75 left. I have nothing to help the Serbs. Yeah, this might take the brunt. That's why I'm glad I put these here. I don't know what he's got here, and I can't tell until I get air power down here. Back to the French and stuff. Probably Mayish before they come in. Still not showing. 132 for the British. Let's go look at her. Probably go ahead and get artillery weapons. Let me go look at purchases. I do have French that are down. You got to keep track of this. When you're down, well, 6, things are really grim. And it's going to cost me 135. No, got it, of course. I know. I know you guys are eager for Roland's. Rolling Hungarians. Let's see what the Huns have been up to. Let's see. But they're still They're still hunting around labs. 200. That could be stuff like this, infantry warfare. I'm almost certain he spent money on this. We did 2 100s or did 200 like gas production. Well, we got to get this. We got to get artillery weapons going. And that's 7. Now the French got subs I need. Vixens. Let's go look at their research. Yeah, I only got 75. This is looking less and less. French warfare. The other thing is, let me go back to these. The enemy. Has he been doing any? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, Austrians too. Even if all of his they're damaged, he's not really worried. He's got a German backbone. Here's dirt. That's probably infantry weapons. Well, let me go back to the Francais chart a little bit. We could save the money. Once we get into fall, we're going to actually start generating more money. Everybody is, though. This is going to be more days to be making money because there's more days in the turn. And the winter is really short. Yeah, I've got 2 chits in here. One, yeah, you can only do 1 chit. Did I do spine intelligence? Yeah, I got spine intelligence. I think that was by default. Yeah, we got a breakthrough there. Oh, I could go double down on this. Save it. Fighters are always good. I really need this. We're behind the Germans. Oddly, airship development too. Airships actually can be really useful, but I'm gonna hold that 75 for now. Yeah, who knows? He might like that. Okay, let's get you. I actually need a second ship over here. If he gets a destroyer out, he might have gotten a destroyer out. Drop mines on there. I'm gonna have to hit him with a destroyer, but I like to. Well, they're cheap, right? The Serbs now. It's gonna be right on me. This is bad. I have nothing coming. At 205, no research. However, that's 135. Or I can buy a bevy of these to try to slow them down the hills. But you can weaken their defense values. It's a soft. November 3rd. I get it in 3 turns. These, I get them in 2. Oh wait, this is the 19th. I actually would get this November 3rd. It's the way the calendar works. Next turn is October 10th and then November 7th. I'd actually get this in 2 turns. Alright. Got 7. I know, boys. We're gonna reinforce in place. 3. Now you. I will get slaughtered. Dig here. Or here. Let's get the Montenegrins in here. Let's get you in here. Come on, Albania. thought that they're having a civil war. I wonder if it's random because I've had it like I thought I had it like on the third turn. This is the fourth turn. Now this isn't good. I need something there. Well, 2 turns will get a core. I bet you he's gonna spank me. Did take some damage. Well, use our money wisely, right? Do the seed. Yeah, we're gonna hold that. Now the Russians, I got 2 divisions. Yeah, I'm weak here. Might have realized it. We'll do the sea. Now, what are we gonna do here? We got Brusilov. Getting into any of this business is going to be hard. Be just freshly moved, but I'll be at the max here. So I'm wondering if I should just get in too close here to the Germans. I can pivot off this. These Germans are going to be yoked out. I'll take huge losses. That's the Serbs. There's a tally here for the corps. British, 3 French, 2 Serbs, Germans. I think I got to reinforce. Yeah, look at our morale, it's in the gray. Yeah, and then we'll approach on him, like weak points, because he will. Oh, here. Let's see, here's Brusilov. We're gonna get a breather. I hate doing this. Okay, left. I think it's a prudent thing to do. I dug in here. Got enough juice. This is Ever. He's actually decent. No. I could. That's not wise. Detach you. Attach. No. Let's attach you. Not enough. Actually, I gotta move. Oh, God damn it. We need weight here again, cores. Got a broken cavalry corps. These Germans are gonna rip me up. I don't think he's coming out of his holes. I got 20 left. I have no money left. Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, this is unfortunate. At least. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna send weight here. Stanislaw in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my command structure a little bit. PBM communication server error. Hey, I'm back, and yeah, it had a PBM server error right when we were playing. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. Well, we'll see. We'll see where we are now, because there's those saves. I don't, periodic saves, so I don't know where we are, but I don't want to redo the first part of my turn. That's for sure. So let's see where we are. So you guys get to witness this. It happens once in a while. We got no bad weather here or anything, so I don't know. But there was some weird server issues. I was trying to play the Crusade in Europe mod by Elazar. It's a multiplayer test. Anyway, I got hung up just trying to even get on. That was earlier. Okay. Where are we? Okay, so I did all these. Yeah, I'm going to try to emulate. Did I move the destroyer? No. Okay, let's go do that. I'm trying to retrace my steps. Guys, I don't cheat. I heard in the old days before they had the saves that people could log in and log out. What did I do? Did I do the Serbs? No, I got to redo them. All right. Well, you get to watch it. I'm going to try to do it again. Ah, dang. Let's make sure this is all done. So I saved 75. Did I do British research? Oh, no, I forgot what I was doing. What was artillery weapons? Right. And I got 7. Okay. We saved a 75. I was going to come back on it, I think. I don't know. I had to take a break for a while and to come back. What am I going to do? Okay, the Serbs. Okay, so we're going to buy... right. We're going to reinforce this. We're going to bring you here. Oh, apologies. Well, you got to see it on the video. Pull you back. That always a loss. I hope it don't happen again. I'm going to be pissed. Let me see where I want to. Probably square. Yeah. Don't know when the Albanians are going to get in. Should be any time. I need them just to retrieve nothing else, but it'll be some Albanian units. I still haven't decided. I don't really want to pull on Nish. This will hold them up. We're going to need a unit. Oh, yeah. Before we forget, I'll be really pissed. And then we're going to buy the core. We should ask Tim. We're going to get in 2 turns. All right, let's see. November 3rd on my calendar is, yeah, the next turn is October 10th and November 7th. So we'll get it right when they're on our face. Okay, and then there was Russia. Okay, now, what I was doing is I'm not moving. I was messing stuff around. I don't know if I'm going to do it quite correct. We're going to take Lemburg. Brusilov, because I want to go heavy down here and try to get in here. This is the other way right here, too. It's a little easier. The Germans, yeah, I was talking about you can pivot back and forth. The Germans will. This is going to be hard unless I got artillery. Oh, my air power. No, I didn't do that. Actually going to need it down here to survey. Here's Brusilov. Again, yeah, apologies. I'm going to reinforce these guys. I'm going to bring 2 more cores here. We could do that. This actually might turn out to be better for me. Yeah, let's do you. That's it. Some of these I don't have to. Yeah, and Ruski, I think I got him stuck up here. Well, for now, yeah, I advanced. All right, let's go ahead and don't want to. I can't go there because I won't be able to trench. If I pull up here, yeah, we were talking about. Let's look at the morale. See, I need to re-impair him. So, and trenches are backwards here, but that's fine. I don't think he's coming out. Let's try this again. Be stable. Server. Let's go ahead and reinforce these. Wasn't going to do that one. Probably that one's 50. Yep, I did that one. How much I got? 60. Yeah, probably going to do that. I won't be able to get them all. We're going to take a unit. Well, actually, I could actually dig here. No, I can't. Oh, shit. Oh, I can. That's. Where's the other one? What the hell was that? I'm bugged out. Yeah, I'm not doing this exactly what I did before, but we were. Yeah, right. We're gonna drop them. I think I'm changing. Well, you know what? It doesn't really change the outcome. I'm not doing any combat. So if I did a bunch of elaborate combats, I've had that happen before, and I actually did really good on one. And then I had the server thing go, a glitch happen, and I redid my turn, and it failed. But then at other times, I redid my turn, and I didn't fail. So what are you gonna do? I'd move him up here. Well, I'll put him in Lutsk, or I'm not gonna repair you. You're dug in. Oh, this is what we can do. We'll lose a little bit of readiness. We'll reinforce in the trench line. Maybe this is a little better than what I was doing. Yeah, we'll dig here. I don't think he's coming out. I got 30 left. I shifted this. Instead of swapping. Yeah, I don't want to swap because I actually lose readiness. I think I did it before, so I'm improving my turn a little bit. I hope that's okay. What else was going on? Yeah, I was doing elaborate, so maybe I'll just leave this until I'm ready to do my... I'm gonna need to shift. If I'm gonna need to shift an HQ. Yeah, you're only a 4. I don't have the money to swap. Evert. Oh, I know what I did. They haven't moved these yet. Putting Evert's my second best general. He's a 5. We didn't move you. Okay, that's better. Moved you. Okay, that's fine. I think we're out of harm's way. We're going to leave this. So Evert here to guard the flank. So that means the donkeys. And I can move them, but we got rivers. And then, what else are you? Oh, I know what. Take you off. We're going to want air down here. That's what I was doing when I think. I'm going to want to reconnoiter here. Wow, that'll be all of our money right there, won't it? Got to see. Can't remember, did I place one here? I mean, if the Germans get frenzied, other thing too, there's gonna be crap weather coming pretty soon. Yeah, I got to push in here. I'm gonna just do this. Guess you're a reserve. Okay, let's reinforce. Incremental. No research. So a lull on the Eastern Front. Now I'm paranoid. I was shoving stuff. That's right. A little thick there. I actually think this is better as a reserve if it does surge on me. Alliance don't have the HQ capacity. Plus, gonna go far. We'll have to ship Bruce off this way. Let's wear him out. Do this, but I might get off of my rear. Look right here. How many AP do I got? Now let's see. Fate favors the board. That's too much. Let's go here. Start digging the second line. That's good. Brings it to there. Well, I think I redeemed myself. Do we want to change this? Yeah, your nose. I don't think he's coming. He took a big blow. Oh, next turn I get a Helsinki unit, which I'll probably leave. Well, I get a sub at, well, that's 15. Yeah, it's weird how these calendars work, right? That's next year. Yeah, we went heavy on the Baltic, and I don't know how that's going to work out for us. There's our bomber. River and the trees. Keep you here or start put you in a Balkan. Kind of like the trench line here, might need it. We'll do that. Actually, that's just this is too close. Yeah, that's fine. It's got this big surge going, so this is classic here with the detachments. They'd hang me up. Now here, yeah, I needed to bring, here, look at this. Detach you, and this is, yeah, von Rennenkamp. Another donkey. He's got units here. We could reconnoiter. Just move that marine. Move him. There's a unit here. Okay. In the woods. build a dig. I will dig here. Yeah, this is goofy as a $3 bill. 2. I don't like that either. I don't like this. Doesn't really do me any good. Behind the river's better. Could hit it, just swat me. Better on a rail line, actually. Actually, better here. Well, boats. Got hurt. Alright. Please lay a mine. We're gonna save it. Stop that. Let me go look at diplomacy. Where are the Norwegians? 0. They could just swing it with some diplomacy. I'm not seeing any diplomacy. It's my Netherlands thing, which I have French 75. I haven't decided yet. I could throw it in there. Yeah, they took a walloping, but look at here. Here's the British. There's the French. 15. About the same. How about the Austro-Hungarians? As opposed to the Russians. Yeah, boy, they got the capacity for making. Support Serbs. Mike checks the charts. He knows the core is coming. Well, geez. Yeah, so we're ready almost. We're ready to at least push against them. Another thing too, when the safest time to get close in with the enemy is when it's frozen. I don't want to wait that long though, because when you attack and when the ground's frozen or snowing, it's real ineffective. It's a good. It's good to attack too, but you can move in there without worrying about just a hard blow. His soft units, well, they're not soft exactly, are they? I should check. They are soft. Oh yeah, I should. Those are the avenues. The other one though, and taking Stanislaw is not that easy. You need serious weight. Let's go ahead and might as well dig. Could have slipped something in here, but again, I need to telescope that. Kolomia, Stanislaw. That's traditional in here. I like to take Przemysl, but I'm going to need artillery. I'll probably be facing Germans. They got a break. What about you? Or a reserve? No, I'll put you on Vonnegut. Ruski, put you up. Evert, that's not Evert. Von Pleve. Looking again. When the Turks come in, I'm going to get Udenich, but I can at least get like Kornilov. Again, it's all about money. So the French. Okay, it's packaging. Do not. My wife's walking up to me. Hey, baby. Almost done. 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. I'm thinking. Well, do you need a break? I can take a break. Well, it might be 10. Okay, you guys, I'm going to take a break. Be right back. All right, I'm back. What an interesting turn, huh? So you guys got to see the replay, or the, not the replay, the, when the server goes apeshit, and there's people that complain about it, get interrupted. I think it's random, something to do with the mouse clicks, and it doesn't save to keep from people from cheating. But I certainly want to try to redo this bit, and again, this I might get a bit off, but I've got to keep this going. I don't know if I would even want to have to stump to try it again, so I'm glad I didn't have to like start the game again. But anyway, now this destroyer, we got to get it into the med because the Johnny Turk's gonna come. I got to drop mines because the French don't have any other mines. The British. Oh, I thought I had a mine. I do have a mine left. I can. Well, drop 2. Oh. I got one on standby. Let's see. Yeah, I got a mine. 1. I actually need 2. I don't really like leaving these guys strung. I will be getting a Nautilus soon, so I can keep an eye on this bit. You know, if they're at, let me go look at the diplomacy again. So with Norway, it can't be just pro. It's got to be, I think, about 20% pro and taunt. That's a drag in the chase where you can get this to switch over. Sweden might be a little harder. You know, the convoy will go to Cromarty, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't really even safe either. I'm gonna park in ports. It's got this sneaky feeling. This I could repair. So to increase those, and there's research. We could do research, or we could throw another chit in Netherlands. Sure, immediately counter. Save it. Can't double chit this. I need artillery weapons. I'm gonna save it. We got 2 in trench warfare. It's going kind of slow here. Don't know where the Germans are. Italians nothing, but they'll get a catch-up bonus. The Russians, 8%, 7%, 6%. Russians actually better with shovels, huh? It's a must. Here, but the Germans are doing that. He might even double down on this. I don't know if the hundreds. This is a struggle. We're looking at the French. Another chit and trench warfare? No, artillery. Artillery's king. You can detrench in this mod. Alright, so we brought the destroyer. We're going to bring it in. No money to fix these subs, but I'm going to need to. It does have a destroyer. Yeah, I've got to do something. I don't even like this bit. I'm going to back off. You got subs. It's got to be far enough away. There you can. like it. Let's do that. Yeah, I wonder if we should just get these guys in ports. We're going to have to repair them. There isn't any on here. Should be getting Indian troops pretty soon. Yeah, I wish I would have took that sub here, but then again, the only other available port is here. Could really F up his convoy line. Sweden might get into the war. That wouldn't be good. Put it on Raider. But he's got destroyers. I like to get him. Could go. No. No. I think that's it, you guys. Still got end of turn stuff. Yeah, he doesn't want a cavalry breakthrough here, but I've done those before, and they're scary, but really it's not fruitful. That's how you take Colombia, Stanislaw, well, both. This is always hard, but it will anchor our position here because he is going to make, he will eventually be strong enough he's going to come after. These guys are crazy dangerous. Brings Hindenburg over. You might have Hindenburg here, I don't know. Got morale 108. In here, don't know what's back in here, but he's got enough. Morale 112, 109, 96. There are ours. Yeah, I'd almost want to pull back here. Well, I've got a place to retreat. If I did that, I'd really expose this guy. So, all right. I hope that's exciting for you guys. Yeah, I brought these guys in there. I got not enough to cover. Foolish mistake. Good. Screwed up. Well, he's probably lost anyway. All right. How about you? Just stay there. And again, we got Plummer. We preserved our cores. I have the cavalry. That might end up going to the Med. I don't know. So this, I don't like this. I like backup. Well, now I'm lingering, but need money for that. Don't want to lose a dreadnought. I think that's it. What do we look at? Just feeling I'm forgetting something. Well, the Serbs. Let's look at the Serbs. All right, Russian morale boosted by the capture of Lemburg. We'll check that next turn. It's almost inevitable. Now, what's this? It's been 2 years. Oh, given the serious, this is from Winston Churchill. Given the serious situation facing us on the continent, we could use surplus men from the Royal Navy to form a rail. Oh yeah, I like this. The Royal Navy. This is even more money. This is going to look like the exchequer, the treasury's empty. Well, it is going to be empty. But yeah, because this is a naval division. So it's a special force unit, so you can land it, have supply for a while. And at London, yes. Might not be destined to the. Oh, that's killer. Michael, did you find this? Tell me. Here we go. Oh, now this is a tough one too. What are we gonna do about Johnny Turk? Okay. Our second and third Caucasian corps available for transfer in the Caucasus Brest-Litovsk, from where they could be sent action against the Germans and Austro-Hungarians. If you decide not to transfer the second and third Hungarian corps, no, they will now complete their mobilization and deploy in the Caucasus. So transfer will cost us 50. I'll have them here, but if I have to send them back, I'll get them in here. See what happened? What you get here is you don't get marine. There's no more mountain corps and mountain divisions. The Angis group. So I don't think I'm going to really make a play on Ottomans right now. I think that we got to keep this up. It's going to cost me 50. Now the thing is, I'll have them here for immediate deployment. If I take them down here, it'll cost me, and I decide I want them up here later, it will cost me 20. That's 40 MPP each, or 20 each. That's 40. 50, I get them here already, but move them, and this is too porous. I'm gotta keep pressure on the Germans. So let's say yes. Ooh. Now Romania is a double-bladed sword. That's another route we can get, but getting them in opens up a whole new front. And if you don't got anything to back them up, okay, here's our Indian troops. That's another nice picture. Oh, sweet. Or Siberians. Again, I don't like this. It does piss off the Americans. It does hurt the Germans. But they're vulnerable out here to a nasty foray. Right. Oh, Michael, he found this too. This is good. That's Tsingtao. Yeah. Japanese army besieges German fortifications at Tsingtao. Michael's found all these images and placed these in here. And that's one of my favorite beers too. They still make it in China. Still the old German formula. New recruits enlisted the Canadian Expeditionary Force. That means where does anything show up? Oh, wow. Oh, that's for the United States. That's still good, but we need a breakthrough. Guys that are fighting need a breakthrough. Look at this. That's all I get next turn. Look at all this, though. That's why. But it's all necessary, man. I mean, that's grim money there. That's grim. This was absolutely necessary. I won't whine about that for 247. So it was 226 for the Russians. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. This World War I game. I just love it. I've always been interested in strategic command. I think it's the finest World War I game that I've seen. In it is the scenarios too, like Ludendorff and Brest. All right. Anyway, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. See you guys on virtual battlefields. I am gone.